Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got the GTA 6 links. He ain't gonna show it though, man. He talking about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to see who's talking about the GTA 6. All I see is goddamn video, man. I saw on Twitter though, man. Hey, they asking everybody else to, you know, take the motherfuckers down or take two. You know, I think that's like a company or some shit, a studio, whatever that shit is. They telling people to take the shit down though, man. People got screenshots or whatever. I need the hacker to respond to or some shit. I don't know what's really going on though. But I saw that shit in the morning. You feel me? It just came out like that though. Somebody said that, you know, Roster got hacked. You know what I mean? It went to this system, went crazy. Now I don't know why they want to do that, mess their company up. I don't know. But we got a little glimpse of it. Really not, you know what I'm saying? It's just I think the early development. You know what I mean? Type shit. But, you know, we got a little something, sneak peek. You feel me? You know, we got a little something because everybody all Asians, you know, waiting for the game to come out. You know what I'm saying? And type shit. But, yeah, but you already know, you can tell they ain't done yet. But, you know what I'm saying? The map. But I think somebody screenshot the map of real Miami to GTA Miami. And it's like identical. But they did the same with LA too. LA, same shit. You know, identical shit. But yeah, but this podcast, this dude right here, man, that I subscribe to, y'all see the subscribe, but you know what I mean, talking about GTA 6 links. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying it's fake, a lot of people saying it's real. You know what I'm saying? But if they trying to take out your video down, most likely it's real though. So yeah. But yeah, like it up, sub, yeah, let's get it.
What's up?
Oh yeah, look, I got new headphones on too, y'all. Look, new headphones type shit. Same headphones, new headphones type shit.
Everybody, welcome to podcast now.
That's
I'm
a KELL
Alex.
dog.
In this video, we have to talk about the GTA 6 leaks. Now, the thing with this is, you're just gonna be seeing my face.
He said, "Hey, I ain't trying to get my shit right. I ain't trying to get it right though, man. So, hey, y'all gonna see this fade right here. Y'all gonna see me talk about the motherfucker, and then that's it. You know what I mean? See, people want to get that little fit." He said, I ain't trying to risk my shit. My channel. We heard you. No cap.
If you want to like watch something else while listening, you can totally do it. I'm not gonna show what was leaked today for obvious reasons. Rockstar is probably gonna be in some sort of wrecking ball mode over the next 24 hours, and I would highly envision anybody who is showing.
Yeah, nah, they going crazy, but they thought to take two. I think that's a company right there that or they copyright partnership. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I mean? I don't. Yeah, they somebody got a screenshot of that motherfucker. They telling everybody they got YouTube channels, telling everybody to take this motherfucker down. And they take it down for you. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube take it, but probably a strike or some shit. I know motherfucker want to get a strike though. I don't want to get a strike, so that's why I ain't show it. But yeah.
The video or the pictures, even the pictures, I have a feeling Rockstar is not going to be too happy with it. So I'm going to play it on the incredibly safe side. Maybe too safe, but it's my choice, and that's what we're going to do. If you want to look it up, I think it's pretty easy to find it.
Yeah, all I got to do is look GTA 6 links. Boom, right there. You know what I mean? Everybody uploading this shit.
Twitter or literally anywhere on the face of the earth. So the leaks are out, and there's a lot of them. There's like full-length videos. There's different locations. There's the characters.
And then they typing it in. You know what I mean? They creating the scenes. You feel me? Yeah, it's a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. I'm looking at all that shit like, damn. I see why they take a long. I mean, I've been on it take a long time, but I'm like looking at this shit. I'll be looking lost as hell. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, I'll be looking lost as hell. What I'm seeing, how they do all that shit. No cap.
Swapping, they show like what it looks like when you're swapping a character. There's a lot going on now, and honestly, from a technical standpoint, right? Because there's of course one, I guess, line you could go down where people are saying, you know, does it look good or bad? I actually think it looks pretty fine.
No, it look good though. For GTA, say it look good. People saying it look bad, but how y'all gonna judge it already? And it's the links. How y'all gonna judge it though, man? You can't judge that. But it look good though for the next gen. You know what I mean?
I know there are some people kind of criticizing.
Yeah, people criticize already. Like people saying this shit ass. How you gonna judge it? It's early development. They still making the motherfucker. It's like it looks good though right now, as in early development. But you can't judge that bitch. People saying, oh, this shit ass. Like. Fuck, how you gonna judge the motherfucker?
That it doesn't look so great. I mean, well, one thing to remember, this is an early.
That's what I'm saying. It's early. They still making it. That's why they ain't saying nothing about it yet, because they still making the motherfucker.
This is very early on, and there's a lot of polish that comes towards the tail end. I know people are throwing around like the Spider-Man comparisons. If you look at Spider-Man 2018, their kind of alpha early build, it's torn down, right? You're swinging in the city, and they're just like rectangular boxes, and then you put everything in after. I think GTA 6 looks way more along than I thought it was. So I actually think it looks rather good.
Yeah, same.
Simply because I don't think the game's coming out for 2 or 3 more years.
Yeah, that's why somebody said another 5 years. I said the same shit to 2030 or some shit.
And in 2 or 3 more years, if this is what it looks like 2 or 3 years in the past,
that's what I'm saying. That's gonna look.
I think
it's gonna look good.
It's looking really, really good. You know, we'll see about the quality of the game when it comes out, if everything kind of works together, but I think it looks fine. So in terms of that, you know, I have no problems there. In terms of, again, like I guess the very loose gameplay and the visuals, I think, like, if we're analyzing it, I think it all looks good. If we're talking about the ramifications of doing it, though, let's get into that a little bit. So there's obviously the discussion and the argument of, like, did they deserve this? Like, did they bring this on by, because I know a lot of people talking about,
oh yeah, no, they don't deserve this shit, man. I don't know whoever hacked them, man. Why y'all do that shit, man? Why y'all do that shit? Now y'all got Rockstar, the whole company going crazy. Like, oh shit, everybody, you know what I mean? Why y'all do that shit to them, man? Do they deserve that shit? Let me know in the comment below. Do they deserve that shit? They ain't deserve that shit though, man.
You know, re-releasing GTA 5 like 400 times and all that stuff. Like, they deserve to have this happen to them. Look, I love leaks. I love leaks. I love rumors. I talk about them all the time.
I do too. I ain't gonna lie. I do too. Okay, I do.
I don't, like, this is a different kind of leak. This, The Last of Us Part 2 story thing, which again, you can go into, did that save people money? Because you see that leak and you say, well, I'm not getting the game anymore. You could go down that argument. I would argue, though, for this game, a couple things. Number one, it has no spoilers as of yet. Now, the person who's doing this, they did...
I mean, is this... I ain't gonna say no... Well, probably no spoilers, probably, yeah.
You know, talk about how they have much more than what's online, including story spoilers. So they could very easily...
Oh, they got more? Oh, shit. Damn.
Kind of put that out there. That would then be stepping on another, or stepping over another line, right? As of right now, you could say it's technically harmless, although I really wouldn't. I would say.
I mean, he ain't doing nothing, but he doing some type shit. You know.
I don't really agree with that. I do think this is definitely jumping over that line. This is not.
Yeah, like he hurting the company. I ain't gonna say hurting the company, but he some shit. But yeah. He making a company like overthink what they, you know what I'm saying, about the game.
Not your shit. Tom Henderson or the Snitch leak or Jeff Grubb. These are not people that are saying that EA is making a Black Panther game, right? These are not saying a game has internally been delayed for 6 months and you'll hear about it later. This is like we're seeing all of this stuff. And also, like, the decision makers who re-released GTA 5 400 times, that's not the on the ground, you know, working people that worked on these games that are seeing it all out there 2 to 3 years before it's supposed to be, right? Also, I would say consumers have a part to play in that whole thing. If you really think like it's karma because they've re-released the game and they're not talking about GTA 6, well, sadly, people are still buying it then, right? I mean, you could go on the...
You gotta realize people still buying GTA 5 though, no god. And people playing RP. Yeah, no cap. So think about that shit too. No cap. People playing RP and GTA 5. Okay. To this day, 2022, going on 2023. People still playing that motherfucker. So that's why they don't need to, drop that bitch. But they don't drop it for y'all though. No cap.
Flip side and say, well, people are buying it, so if...
Yeah, for money wise, yeah, that would definitely, they're gonna keep on dropping a lot of content.
People continue to buy something.
Fact.
Why wouldn't you keep releasing it? Same thing for like Skyrim. So I don't really agree with that personally. I think this is stepping over the line. I don't really think they deserve that. This person that's basically doing like ransom letters, right, saying like, hey, you're gonna give me this or that, or I'm gonna keep going, and then when you do give me this or that, who knows what I do? I mean, look, at the end of the day, this person is in a world of trouble. I imagine the person gets caught, and when they do, well, it's not going to be very pretty, and that's, again, why, like, like I'm playing it safe with showing things because it's just Rockstar's not.
Yeah,
I
they ain't
can
playing.
imagine, even
Yeah,
from
they
like
ain't
the
playing.
insiders right now that we're hearing, like the two things that are happening is there's a lot more that can still come, and then obviously if they get their hands on even more, and then also like this is just not fair to the people working there. So it's definitely massive. I think there are people, and I think a lot of us, right, people that are retweeting it and watching. I don't think there's anything wrong, by the way. Like, I'm not guilt tripping. I don't want it to come across that way. Like, I'm guilt tripping. Like, you shouldn't look at any leaks like this. No, you literally do whatever you want, and these are, like, gigantic things that are very interesting. How often you get to see GTA 6, a game the level of GTA 6, how often you get to see that this early, right? It is something kind of special. At the same time,
Yeah,
it's
this
definitely
early too though. Like, damn.
crossing over that line of like, this is not okay.
But I mean, but hey, at least we know like they making it all. But even though we know they making it, that's why they ain't say shit because they want to like surprise us. Even though they run the surprise for us, type shit. So I mean, they still gonna surprise us. But you know what I'm trying to say.
This should not have happened, and this is gonna have serious ramifications for the people doing it. But it is interesting, and again, in terms of the actual analysis of what we saw, I think it's fine. I think people that are kind of going hard on it, I don't really understand that. There's definitely an argument.
I understand why y'all going hard on it. The game ain't even come out yet. I don't understand why people doing that. They saying this shit ass, but the game ain't come out yet. I don't know why.
Being made too on Twitter of like, I've seen a lot of people say, well, I knew people didn't know how game development worked, but now I really know that people don't know how game development, like how people are just saying these kind of outlandish things without having any idea. Again,
that's what I'm saying. Y'all, I mean, I don't know how game, but hey, looking at them motherfuckers, it's all cold. If y'all see it, it's all cold. Okay, all cold and yeah, type shit.
To me, the base thing is this game looks more done. Whether it was like a 2 year ago footage or 3 year ago footage or 1 year ago footage, it looks more done in that state than most games look. Like 2 years, let's say, before they release. And I get, I mean, it's GTA, right? So you expect like this is ultra, right? And honestly, I think you can kind of tell that though, even in what we see, like the vistas and the different locations, and like the lighting looks really good. Like I think there's enough there where it's like, yeah, the game's actually shaping up. In my opinion, it looks really fine to me, honestly. You know that there's a lot more work to be done. It's not even close.
It's not close to
and again, if you look at other games, like even like The Last of Us or Spider-Man, again, Spider-Man's one that's been thrown around. I mean, games can look a lot worse than that, and that's fine because ultimately they can turn into like game of the year quality games. So let me know what you guys think about the leak in the comments below. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on. If anything else obviously happens or anything kind of big with maybe even story stuff, we'll consider how to do that in terms of videos, because obviously we would be getting into huge spoiler territory. But let me know what you think. Subscribe, bell icon, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all on the next one.
Yeah, appreciate podcast now. Appreciate it, man, for the information. But yeah, let me know comment below what y'all think about the links, man. If y'all see that shit, just go on Twitter, man, or just go on YouTube, type it up before they get, you know what I'm saying, booped up. You feel me, man? Because they ain't playing. They going crazy in their office right now. Like saying, how the fuck this happened? And I saw on Twitter like they woke up with some news with like, I think hella retweets alike, and they're like, hold on, who leaked the motherfucker? You know what I mean? Like Rockstar and shit. They saw they shit. I'm like, hold on, and they started trending last night. I'm like, damn, it's still trending right now, probably. But yeah, like it up, sub, y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think about GTA 6 link. Is it good? Is it bad? To me, it's good though. They ain't finished yet. You already know. You know what I mean? Don't judge the game too heavy though, man. Cause I know people judge the game. Don't get what they gonna beat. Oh man, I fucking hit my screen. People judge the game already. They gonna goddamn buy the game when it first come out. I know y'all motherfuckers people know out there, man. No cap. Hey, like it up, sub, and yeah, peace.